Drama, drama. Hey, I'm starring in this drama, drama. Baby, you know I'm not getting over you. Baby, you know I'm not getting over you. Hey, I'm starring in this drama, drama because of you. Even in disco lights, I still feel every lie. Wish I could hurt you too. Baby, you know I'm not getting.
Solo un rayo del sol cambia el tiempo en el reloj. Hoy mis deudas reciben perdón. Pago por el show. Me siento feliz porque si no soy yo, pues ¿quién? Todos caen a mi lado. El freno lo arranqué. Me siento feliz porque yo no dudo mi power. Te burlaste de mí, se acabó. Trata de festejar, celebramos el bienestar. Tantas estrellas brillan, quiero un carro que corra más. Nada me rompe, no, no, nada me rompe. Trata de festejar, celebramos el bienestar. Tantas estrellas brillan y Marte me espera mientras rodea. Nada me rompe, no, no, nada me rompe. Tantas estrellas brillan, quiero un carro que corra más. Traigo un fin y después fumo un cabo del cigarette. Me pierdo en la ciudad, ha llegado mi tiempo ya. Voy a vivir porque si yo no soy yo, pues ¿quién? Todos caen a mi lado. Los frenos los arranqué, me siento feliz porque vivo mi vida centrado. Te burlaste de mí, se acabó. Trata de festejar, celebramos el bienestar. Tantas estrellas brillan, quiero un carro que corra más. Nada me rompe, no, no, nada me rompe. Trata de festejar, celebramos el bienestar. Tantas estrellas brillan y Marte me espera mientras rodea. Nada me rompe, no, no, nada me rompe. Quiero un carro que corra más. A veces yo soy yo voy a ser otro yo. A veces yo soy yo voy a ser otro yo. Los frenos los arranqué, el riesgo me cae bien. Los frenos los arranqué, el riesgo me cae bien. A veces yo soy yo voy a ser otro yo. A veces yo soy yo voy a ser otro yo. Los frenos los arranqué, el riesgo me cae bien. Los frenos los arranqué, el riesgo me cae bien. Trata de festejar, celebramos el bienestar. Tantas estrellas brillan, quiero un carro que corra más. Nada me rompe, no, no, nada me rompe. Trata de festejar, celebramos el bienestar. Tantas estrellas brillan y Marte me espera mientras rodea. Nada me rompe, no, no, nada me rompe.
When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better, better. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know be shaken but not stirred. Just a lesson that I've learned. And so it goes. Tables turn and you're on your own. When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better off. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better off, and baby, you don't belong. When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better off. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better off, and baby, you don't belong.
Want your kisses in the morning light. Wanna be next to you every night. No, I shouldn't love you, but I might. 'Cause your lips, they taste like cherry wine. You're no good for me. We're so bittersweet, but I still want you. I do. Baby, can't you see what you do to me? I just can't resist you. You got me drunk in love, I can't sleep. I need to sober up from this dream, but I can't deny you. I can't deny you. Na 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 na. Stay with me until tomorrow. Could you be the one to kill my sorrows? Maybe one night you can play the hero. Even if I know it's only for show. You're no good for me. We're so bittersweet, but I still want you. I do. Baby, can't you see what you do to me? I just can't resist you. You got me drunk in love, I can't sleep. I need to sober up.
Welcome everybody to Comedy Sports Chicago. I will learn to take my mute off in this new environment. It's a new program and I cannot figure it out ever. Whee! Welcome to CSEN, your home for Comedy Sports Chicago virtually. This is all brand new and we are so excited to have you back. We're on night 2. Nothing blew up on the first night, but we're still looking forward to trying to blow something up tonight. Amazing. You're going to see the same Comedy Sports match you're used to. 2 teams going at it in improv games with coming to you for voting. Now, voting's a little different in our new Twitch room. So here's how voting's going to work. It's very important. It's a little complicated because it involves typing in a weird way. Now, every time you're going to want to vote, you're going to want to use an exclamation point and the word vote, and then whatever the choice is. So if you want to vote for the blue team tonight, it would be exclamation point, the word vote, no space in between, and the word blue. If you wanted to vote for the red team tonight, you would use the exclamation point, the word vote, no space, and the word red. And you'll see there'll be prompts in the chat to tell you to do that. And hopefully I will get it right tonight. But I promise you nothing, loyal fans, because I am still figuring this all out. Wonderful. So let me go over some other things you need to know about our new Twitch room. As you can see, the chat room is over there on the side. There's lots of new features. Obviously, you all have your own little chat features there. Mark has learned how to change his color on his chat. I don't even know how to do that. So Mark is an advanced Twitch user. There are all sorts of fun little emojis you can use. All sorts of fun there. Otherwise, everything's exactly the same. If you're new to us tonight, I would like to know. So I'm going to test if I can do this poll right now. So you should see right now, a poll should pop up in your screen right now. And if this is your first Comedy Sports match, you're going to do exclamation point vote and the word first. If you've been back a million times, you're going to do exclamation point vote and the word loyal. I'll give you just a few more seconds just so I can see what I've got. I've got 2 votes coming in, 3 votes. There's more than 3 of you in this room, so I expect you to vote. Okay, great. Good, very good. Oh, here comes some new votes. All right, you guys can keep voting. I'm gonna see if I get this right. Oh, here we go. Lots of votes coming in, and we'll do that and complete. So now you should see a little your results in the chat room there, and you can see 80% of the vote, loyal fans. So we've got a nice loyal fan base. Welcome back, loyal fans. But we've got some new folks too. So just a couple things about Comedy Sports before we get started. One, Comedy Sports is an all ages match. So we expect you to, in the chat room, follow that. You probably saw Brown Bag Bot warn you as you entered the chat not to say anything rude or crude or gross. But I also want to throw out there, let's not be mean or bring up other subjects that we don't need to talk about. Let's just have fun. We're in a fun comedy show, and we don't need to worry about all of the other things in the world right now. So that's my implorement to you. Now, because we're doing, implorement is not a word, by the way. So there we are. Because we're doing improv, sometimes things will get messed up, right? And sometimes our actors will accidentally use their not their nicest language, I would say. And because there's no Brown Bag Bot on the video cameras, we have to police them in a different way, and that is with the brown bag foul. Now, what that means is if the actors on screen accidentally say something rude, crude, sweary, gross, they will have to then find a brown paper bag to put on their head for the rest of the match. And because we're now in this cool Twitch area, we don't want to look dumb, right? Like Zoom, maybe it was okay because it's like Zoom is kind of whatever. But on Twitch, guys, this is high tech and cool. We don't want to look like dweebs. So we are going to avoid the brown bag foul as much as possible. And you guys try and avoid the brown bag bot as much as possible in the chat, and we will be awesome. Now, there's a couple other things. I'm not going to go over all of them, but now there's new features. If you look below this feed and you click on our About tab, there's a bunch of things that you can explore there. There is our Black Lives Matter resource guide. There is a link to our merchandise. There's some other information, and that will get fleshed out actually as we do more and more within this environment. But that's really all I have, other than let's practice getting some suggestions right now. We play a game later in the match that requires just a ton of suggestions. So I'm going to get a bunch right now just to get that out of the way. So I went for a lovely walk today, and there was just a lot going on. And so I would like to just know, what are your favorite activities that you see around the city? Just as you were walking around in this sort of fall weather, I suppose, what are some things that you see in the city, activities wise? And you can just put those in the chat and I will grab them throughout. And I think that's all I have to say for right now. I think I've talked long enough. I'm going to go back into the Twitch room. That's what we call our green room. It's also Skype, and get the actors. So guys, get ready for the 7:30 virtual Comedy Sports match here on CSEN. We'll be right back.
Good evening, comedy fans of all ages. Welcome to your Chicago home for virtual competitive improvisation comedy sport. Loyal fans, welcome to CSZN, the home for virtual improv and Comedy Sports Chicago. It's Saturday, October 3rd at 7:30 p.m. and we have an amazing lineup for you tonight. Our visitors in red, the Rockford registered voters, are taking on your downtown Chicago bosses in a Twitch match for the ages. So let's meet both our teams. Your visitors in red, the Rockford registered voters. Up first for the voters, Susan Harmon. Coming up next, Tara Egan. And your captain for the Rockford registered voters, Rob Grabowski. All right, loyal fans, Keep that virtual applause going and those Twitch emotes flying for your downtown Chicago bosses. Up first for the bosses, Vinny Tangerlini. Coming up next, Har Sonderricker. And your captain for the downtown Chicago bosses, Cynthia Kamak. All right, loyal fans, get that applause emoji ready to type in the chat box. And please welcome to the screen your ref for tonight, Heather Scholl.
Yeah. Ooh, sorry, Jason. I just want to make sure that everyone's awake, so I'm blowing a whistle very near to my microphone. You know what? That's what you get for having nice headphones, Jason.
It's just that I'm littler now, so my little eardrums can't take that noise.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm mini Jason down here in the corner.
I'm sorry.
Hi.
I'll
High
try to
five.
be more considerate. Which way? Is it reversed?
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. That's right.
Ryan, are we doing it?
Are we doing it?
I think you're down here, so I'm going to pat you on the head.
Thank you.
Okay, anyway, you know what? Welcome to our brand new Twitch setup. I'm learning, we're learning, you're learning, we love you. I have the chat up over here on my phone, and I'm so thrilled to see so many returning fans and some first timers joining us tonight. That is thrilling. So I'm going to give a little bit more detail. We already went over the brown bag foul, but if you're new to the Twitch room, you need to know that we also have a very special foul for our virtual comedy sports matches, and that is the technical foul. Yes. More fouls for me, the referee, because this is a sporting event. Hello, more fouls for me to call. The technical foul, it is exactly what it sounds like. We are in a technical world. Yes, we are living in a technical world, and I am a technical girl. Yeah, so I might call a technical foul if someone is not performing well technically, like Jason forgot to unmute. That would be a technical foul. If someone
and
froze,
I will continue to.
Yeah, right. And I can continue to call a technical foul on you. Or if your computer freezes, your internet explodes, or something else, some other tech catastrophe. If the green screen behind you falls down, like mine feels like it's about to, I will call a technical foul. And that player will be removed from the game, maybe lose some points depending on the severity of the foul, because I call the shots with my whistle. Yes. I think that's about everything that I need to go over. I'm really excited to be in this new tech world, but we're going to see a lot of fantastic improv here tonight, scenes, songs, and games based on your suggestions. And to get that going, I need to see captains to the screen. All right. Yeah, Captain Cynthia and Captain Rob. Yes. Because we cannot do a traditional coin toss to determine who's going to go first, I need you to go into your homes and bring me back something that you think I will think is cute. Yes, go.
I hope I can hold it in my tiny hands.
Yeah, something cute that I would think is cute. Yeah. And while they're doing that, I'm going to take another sip of my probably ill-advised 7:30 iced coffee because I'm sleepy. And everyone get ready for when this kicks in. Cool. Okay, what y'all bring? Cynthia, go first.
This is it's a llama and also a unicorn, and I've named it Unidon, and it's got a sparkly tail that I've braided.
Oh, that's fun.
Hey, Heather.
That's pretty magical. Rob, what did you bring me?
This is an Eeyore that I've had since I was a child. I lost a tail for it years ago, but I still have it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, those are both really, really cute, but I think the fact that Rob has had that since he's a child and still has it, that reminds me of the koala bear that I have. I have to give it to you, Rob.
Heck yeah.
That's
Also,
really, really
Eeyore used to lose his tail all the time.
I know, but
back on.
I legit lost it though.
Okay, Rob, I'm trying to help you.
No, but I lost it, Jason. That's the problem.
He doesn't need help. Okay, he already gets to call the game.
Both so cute.
Sorry.
Yes, but that is correct. Rob won this coin toss with the cutest thing. So Rob, you get to choose who, or not who, you get to choose which game you're going to challenge the bosses to in this first head-to-head for the first 5 points of this match. In our second,
as registered. Oh, I'm sorry, Heather. Continue.
No, go ahead. That was it of my spiel.
We, as the registered voters of Rockford, would like to challenge the bosses, as they so call themselves, to the game of Simon, please.
Ooh, Cynthia, do you accept?
I accept that challenge, and I've already voted.
All right, so I'll explain the game, but first of all, who's going to be up first for the bosses?
That would be Vinny Dingerlini.
And Rob, who are you sending up?
Oh, Tara Egan.
All right, Vinny, V, Tara. So for the game of Simon, I'm going to get a suggestion of a location. Loyal fans, start thinking of some locations, maybe that you would see a lot of activity, like a zoo, things like that. Put those in the chat for me. And what you're going to see is one player is going to kick it off by saying a statement and doing an action. So if it was zoo, it might be, I'm purchasing a ticket. The next player has to repeat that and add to it with the next step. Like, I'm purchasing a ticket and getting my backpack checked. And so on and so forth. They have to remember the things that had been previously said and done and add to it. If they mess it up, if they forget an activity or a statement, or if they fail to add to it, if they repeat something, if their brain explodes, or any other reason for something that I just don't like, I can blow my whistle. Get ready, Jason. And that player will have to leave the screen. A team with the last player left standing that does not get everyone out, they're going to get 5 big points and take the initial lead in this match. We're going to start with Vinny, and your location for this round of Simon is, ooh, thank you for all of these wonderful suggestions. Your suggestion is the Art Institute. Vinny's going to kick it off. Players, are you ready?
Yes. Whoa, that's a big painting.
Whoa, that's a big painting. I'm gonna touch it.
Whoa, that's a big painting. I'm gonna touch it. The guard.
Whoa, that's a big painting. I'm gonna touch it. Oh, the guard.
Oh, that's a big painting. I'm gonna touch it. Oh, the guard. Oh, was it me?
Whoa, that's a big painting. I'm gonna touch it. Oh, the guard. Was it me? Art jail.
Oh, that's a big painting. I'm gonna touch it. Oh, the guard. What was it me? Oh no, art jail. Boo.
Oh, what a big painting. I'm gonna touch it. Oh no, the guard. Was it me? Oh, art jail. Boo.
What a big painting. I'm gonna touch it. Oh, the guard. Oh no, was it me? Oh, art jail. Boo. Your dog from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Whoa, what a big painting! I'm gonna touch it! Oh no, the guard! Was it me? Oh no, art jail! Hi, doggy from Pirates of the Caribbean. She said they got to reach for you. You're a good boy. You're a good boy.
Oh boy, what a big painting! I'm gonna touch it! Oh no, that's not! When you be oh no, art jail! Hi, little dog from Pirates of the Caribbean. Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? You're a good boy, and I'm a bad boy in jail.
Whoa, that painting's so big, I'm gonna touch it! Oh no, guys, was it me? Art jail! I'm doggy from Pirates of the Caribbean. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. You're a good boy, and I'm a bad boy because I'm in jail. Oh, maybe I should rethink my life.
You guys are both too good at this. You're both gonna switch.
Oh. What a
It's
tale we
only,
just went on.
it's only fair. We could be here. I could watch that all night. We're gonna rotate, and our next 2 players, Cynthia, who's it gonna be?
It's gonna be me.
Rob, who are you sending up?
I'm going to send up Susan.
All right, Cynthia versus Susan. I would give them both a bonus point for doing so great, but we'd still have an even score. Okay, your next suggestion for this, let me scroll back to all these wonderful suggestions. We're going to start with Susan on this one. Your suggestion is running trail. Yes, running trail. Are you ready?
I am. I'm running on the trail.
I'm running on the trail. Rock!
I'm running on the trail. Rock! Oh, my balance is perfect.
I'm running on the trail. Rock! My balance is perfect, and so is my posture.
I'm running on the trail. Rock! Oh, my balance is perfect, and so is my posture. I went to finishing school.
Oh, running on the trail. Oh, rock! My balance is perfect, and so is my posture. I went to finishing school for everyone.
Oh, running on the trail. Oh, rock! Oh, my balance is perfect. So is my posture. I went to finishing school for everyone. But why am I so lonely?
Running on the trail. Oh, rock! My perfect posture, and I'm in the Kung Fu channel. I have.
Cynthia, nope. Food channel. I don't know.
Kung Fu channel is what I said. Also didn't make sense.
I love it, but you're gonna have to leave the screen.
Hars, you're up.
Hars is up. This is the last player from the blue team, even though Vinny and Tara did not technically get out. So we've got Hars versus Susan, and potentially 5 points on the line here. No pressure, bud. Your suggestion, starting with Hars for this round, your suggestion is laundromat. Players, are you ready?
Yes. Oh, time to do the laundry.
Oh, time to do the laundry. Oh, this one's bad.
Oh, time to do the laundry. Oh, this one's bad. Let me get my quarters.
Time to do the laundry. Oh, this one's bad. Let me get my quarters. Oh, no, I'm broke.
Oh, time to do the laundry. Oh, this one's bad. Let me get my quarters. Oh, no, I'm broke. I'll need to get a job.
Time to do the laundry. Oh, this one's bad. Time to get my quarters. Oh, no, I'm broke. Time to get a job. I hope I don't get fired like I have from lots of places.
Oh, time to do the laundry. Oh, this one's bad. Let me get my quarters. Oh, I'm broke. I'll get a job. Oh, I've been fired from so many places like Blockbuster and Radio Shack and Target and Walmart.
Oh, time to do the laundry. Oh, this one's bad. I gotta get my quarters. Oh, I'm broke. Better get a job. I hope I don't get fired from lots of places like Blockbuster and Radio Shack and Walmart and Target. Wait! I'm gonna be different.
Susan, I'm so sorry. It was Blockbuster, Radio Shack, Target, then Walmart. You have to leave the screen.
That's the correct order, too.
Wow. Okay, yeah, we need to all memorize the timeline of places in which Hars got fired. All right.
Oh,
it is down to
Radio Shack,
Target,
Walmart. Okay.
Okay,
There's
we
a
are
few
down.
other places there.
Yeah. You know what? We're down to our final two players. Rob is up on the screen. Okay, we're going to start with Rob. I'm going to throw the challenge of lightning round, which means one word or sound per action.
That's my style.
Yeah, so it'll be tricky. Your suggestion is, oh wow, so many great suggestions from Michelle. Shout out.
So many good ones.
I am taking Transylvania. Yes, we are starting with Rob. Players, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa. Blah.
Blah. Blah. Ooh.
Whoa. Blah. Ooh.
You didn't make another noise.
That is 5 points to the registered voters.
Rob got in my face. He put his game face on and he just got me. Ugh.
Yeah. All right. Jason, we got points on the board, right? We got
Yeah, the scoring update is brought to you by Trance Music. The voters have 5, and the Chicago Bosses have zip. Back to you, Heather.
All right. I will say I had to make that call, but I am disappointed we didn't get more Transylvania.
I'm not.
Fair. That has been Hot Takes with Heather and Jason.
This is a new Twitch segment. Hot Takes with Heather and Jason.
Yeah, tune in. Cool. So I need Captain Rob to the screen.
I'm here.
Hello, Rob. You won that first game, which means you have an early lead, and you also get to choose, because we reward winners, you also get to choose your first team choice game. What do you want to play?
I like to challenge my own team, the Registered Voters of Rockford, to the game of Big Little Toy, please.
Fantastic. Field your team. Loyal fans, in the chat, please give me a suggestion of, we're going to go for slightly different. No, you know what? I want a relationship. So like a relationship a group of people could have, like cousins or doctors or... so think about that. And in the meantime, I'll tell you what's going to happen. They're going to be doing a scene. And at any point, I can blow my whistle and say, little. And that scene will transform into a smaller version of the scene, just like little Jason in the corner.
Little Jason.
Oh, boy. I can also blow my whistle and say big. And it will go back to big size scene. I've got some wonderful suggestions in the chat. Let me pick one. Fantastic. Your suggestion from, I can't read it. Okay, your suggestion is sworn enemies. I need to just know my limitations with reading the chat. Sworn enemies.
It's from All You Need Is Lamb, which is, I think, the Lambs.
Oh, hi. Okay, yeah, I guess my brain couldn't figure out where the words started.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work on my Twitch skills. Okay, sworn enemies for the game of Big Little. Voters, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, you two. I want a good, clean, fair duel. Do you understand? None of that nonsense like last week.
Listen.
Am I allowed to look?
Yes, you can look today.
Roderick Japowski, it's not nonsense to include my years of gymnastic training.
But that's not the rules.
Okay, if she gets to do a backflip, I should be able to bring the giant block of wood I found earlier.
Fine.
No.
Oh, fine. We'll bring
I'm very good at backflips. Watch.
Okay, I just don't think that's really right, because I'm very strong. And I should be able to use it in this.
Look, you're both competing for the strongest person in town. So I understand we could all do backflips. Watch. Yeah.
Big.
And success. As you can clearly see, 10 in a row. We all know who can do backflips. We need to figure out who the strongest is. So great, we'll have backflips. We'll have giant blocks of ice. You both get one more thing. What is it?
Squats. I want to include squats.
I want to include how emotionally strong I am. One time, I saw a bird fly away.
Little.
And I cried.
You watch
one
me leave.
tear
I
like
understand.
this.
I'm gonna sit there behind that bird, and I'm gonna make him fly away from me forever again.
All right, enough of this nonsense. Listen, you two. I want you back to back. We're having this duel. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Back to back. Ready?
Big.
All right. Take 10 steps. No, Tara, you need to turn around. You can't follow her. You have to turn around. Yeah. No, walk separately.
Hold on, I lost count. I think she made me
All
lose
right,
count. Can we start again?
Susan, Tara, come back. Come back to the center. Come back to the big X. Come back to the big X. I understand. It's okay. Go back to back.
Little.
Back. No, Tara, don't get in my face.
I'm
Don't,
not in the mood.
don't get in
I
my
thought I'd be fighting by now. Come on, guys.
Well,
Hug. I want a hug.
no, stop. Don't hug me. No, this is not part of the duel.
Hug.
Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Get off me.
That's time. Yeah, that was the game of Big Little Toys from the Rockford registered voters. Loyal fans, I need you to keep that game locked away in your brain because we will be voting soon. But right now, I need Captain Cynthia to the screen.
Here I am.
How's it going?
I'm right here. It's going great. Wow, that last game. Mwah.
Well, you have to compete against that.
Yeah, no worries.
There
No
are
worries.
5 more points on the line, and you are not winning right now. So you get to choose a game for this team choice round. What do you want to play?
Forward, reverse.
Ooh, okay.
Forward.
All right, perfect. We're going to have all the bosses on the screen for this game of forward, reverse. Again, loyal fans, I need some suggestions in the chat. I would love this time a suggestion of something that would fit, a location that would fit inside your living room. Like for me, it would be a small boat, a very small boat.
And for me, it would be a kernel of corn.
Yes, tiny Jasons in tiny home can hold a kernel of corn, in case you're wondering the actual scale of tiny Jason. Okay, so we're getting those suggestions. What you're going to see is a scene from the bosses, and then you point, again, this whistle. Sorry, headphones, friends. I can blow my whistle and say reverse, and they will have to do the actions and dialogue of that scene going in reverse. I can also blow my whistle and say forward, and they will continue forward. I have the power, yeah. Okay, cool. So for this scene, a location that would, wow, some of you have very large living rooms. Great. Compared to mine. Ooh, your suggestion is Bouncy Castle. Thank you, Amanda. Bouncy Castle is your suggestion for the game of forward reverse. Bosses, are you ready?
Yes.
All alone in the bouncy castle. Nobody
Chad?
cares about me. Oh,
Chad, I'm coming in.
whoa,
Oh, God. Oh, Chad.
whoa. Somebody does
Don't
care.
let go. That's right.
Reverse.
That's right.
Somebody does care.
Don't let go. Chad.
Whoa.
Chad.
All alone in the... Nobody cares about me. All alone in the bouncy castle. Nobody cares about me.
Reverse.
Chad.
All alone in the bouncy castle. Nobody cares about me. All alone in the bouncy castle. Nobody cares about me.
Chad.
Whoa!
Don't let go.
Oh, somebody does care.
That's right. Look, if I fall, I'm just like a bag of bones in this bouncy castle. You've got to protect me.
Okay.
Look out below!
Reverse.
Look out below!
Forward.
Look out below!
Reverse.
Look out below!
Forward.
Look out below! Guys, this is the greatest place in the world. Let's move here and live here forever.
Live here I'm just covered in bruises.
Oh no!
Wait, stop moving.
Oh, God.
I'm covered in bruises.
Let's move here and live here forever.
Bag of bones,
This
are
is the
you
greatest
okay?
place ever. Look out below.
I'm just a bag of bones.
Yes, there.
Chad, hold on me, okay? Don't ever let go. Chad?
Well, all alone in the bouncy castle. Nobody cares about me.
Forward, double time.
All alone in the bouncy castle. Nobody cares about me.
Chad, hold on. Don't ever let go.
This is the greatest place ever. Let's move here and live.
Bag of bones, are you okay?
Don't move.
Box time! Yes. Oh, wow. I would like to give the bosses a bonus point for Hars incorporating his entire living room.
What
That
was
was-
that music?
It's the music of my people.
Well, we're not going to know because we can't hear Ryan Ford, but I would like to give a big shout out to Ryan Ford for making all of this possible.
Ryan Ford!
Yes, everything you're
Ryan
seeing
Ford.
on Twitch, all this fancy technology, these beautiful boxes, tiny Jason. Ryan shrunk Jason. Like he has a shrinking machine. And honey, he shrunk the Jason.
That sounds like a RuPaul's Drag Race challenge.
That's another Twitch show that we have coming soon. It's right after Hot Takes with Heather and Jason. Okay. Enough of that. I gave a bonus point to the bosses and loyal fans. It is now time for you to vote. I saw some opinions in the chat. It is time to use your voice and vote. So once again, as a reminder for the voting, it is !vote and then red or blue.
Correct.
For the team that you would like to give 5 big points to. You saw Big Little Toys from the registered voters in red, and you saw Forward Verse from the bosses in blue. The time is now. Please vote. Yes.
You got about 30 seconds left, loyal fans. I learned how to put a timer on the poll.
Wow.
I'm
love-
learning.
Wow. Good job, Tiny Jason.
Thanks, Heather.
My coffee is kicking in. Good.
Wow. Are you just mainlining that? All right, we've got about 15 seconds left. Come on, there's more than 13 of you in this room. I can see
Yeah.
this.
Oh, yeah.
Hope we're getting
love
some
all-
independent voters. All righty. We have 5 seconds left.
As a reminder, is !vote and then the
Oh.
color.
And then, all right, the poll is closed. The poll is closed. And it looks like
It's a tie.
it's a tie. I encouraged voting, and that's what the people wanted. Nothing.
No. Renee's vote came in just barely too late to break that tie.
I'm so sorry, Renee. I'm so sorry.
You know what? That means it is. Can we do half points? 2.5 points for each team?
No.
I have broken. Ryan is in my screen. I see Ryan up in the corner going, "No, don't do half points."
Just give us 3 and them 2, and that's fine.
You could do 3 and 3.
No.
I'm doing 3 and 3. Yep. 3 and 3. That extra half a point is for the fact that we tied magic. So you know what? Not a lot changed after that round. What's our score?
No.
Tiny Jason.
The score is brought to you by voting. We've got the voters with 8 and the bosses with 4. Back to you, Heather. I live under a leaf.
Okay. All right. So I need captains to the screen. Hello.
Oh,
You might have
hello.
already
Hello.
been there, I realized. Cynthia has a pumpkin. I still think
It's a small pumpkin, but it's regular size for tiny Jason. So
I would like it. Ooh, thank you.
Here's a bottle cap you can make into a jacuzzi.
Oh, fun. Here's
wow.
a giant honey crisp that'll feed you for 6 months. I can't fit it in this room.
No, so many things, gifts for tiny Jason, but in this moment, we need to get some more points going.
we do.
I'm going to do another 5-point head-to-head round. This, I'm going to give the opportunity to Rob,
Haha.
since you're in the lead, to choose this head-to-head game. What would you like to?
Thank you, Red Heather. As the registered voters of Rockford, and we are winning, of course, haha, we like to challenge the bosses, as they call themselves, to the game of B-movie.
All right, bosses, do you accept?
Well, yes, because bosses start with a B, so you better believe the bosses are going to accept that.
Oh, okay.
That's some great alliteration. All right, for the game of B movie, we're going to have all of our players up on the screen. Loyal fans, again, suggestions in the chat. Love it. Give me, let's get some suggestions of animals that you think are cute, food that you like to eat, places that you would like to travel to, perhaps other states or other countries, and anything at all that you think is fun, like a one-word suggestion. I'm open. While that's happening, I'll explain what's going to happen. We're going to go straight for the punchline with some jokes, as opposed to the scenes you've been seeing. We're going to go right for the jokes. I'm going to call in a player, and they're going to deliver a joke in this form. If the suggestion was banana, I saw a B movie about bananas that was so bad.
How bad was it?
I had to split. Thanks, Tiny Jason.
Bananas are available in our merchandise store.
That's true. Another one of these games, 185. You can get 185 bananas on a shirt. Wow. Cool. So I've got these suggestions. Again, I will just call on a player. Little fans, I need you to watch carefully because you're going to vote at the end of this. Again, the same voting method of which team you thought had the better jokes. Your first suggestion for the game of B movie is... Oh, there's so many good ones. Penguin. Penguin is your suggestion. Susan.
Oh, guys, I saw a B movie about penguins that was so good. How good was it? It was just super chill.
Cynthia.
I saw a B movie about penguins that was so bad.
How bad was it?
That I had to slip and slide right out of that theater. You know what I'm saying?
Tara.
I saw a B movie about penguins that was so bad.
How bad was it?
It was so bad that my feet were happy as I left the theater.
Vinny.
Oh, did I see a B movie about penguins that was so bad?
How bad was it?
Well, if Morgan Freeman was narrating, he'd say, "That was bad."
Ooh. All right. I'm switching it up. I'm switching it up. Your new suggestion is Hawaii. Hawaii is your suggestion. Hars.
Oh, first of all, I'd like to say I have a tiny caboose that Jason can live in. All right. Also, so I saw a B movie about Hawaii that was so bad.
How bad was it?
It was just poi.
Rob.
Oh, God. I saw a B movie about Hawaii that was so bad.
How bad was it?
I said aloha the moment I walked in, because that also means goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Tara.
I actually got in a fight about a B movie that was so bad.
Like, how bad was it?
That the other person in the fight was in Lilo and Stitches.
Vinny.
Oh man, I saw a B movie about Hawaii that was so Oh, bad.
How bad was it?
Well, it was so bad, it was a big island box office flop.
Cynthia.
Okay, well, I saw a B movie about Hawaii that was so bad.
How bad was it?
Well, the plot just didn't. I didn't think it landed.
Okay. Your new suggestion is popcorn. Susan.
Oh goodness, straight to me. I saw a B movie about popcorn that was just so bad.
How bad was it?
It didn't have a kernel of anything good in it.
Yeah.
Tara.
I saw a B movie about popcorn that was so bad.
How bad was it?
Well, you know what they say, popcorn and movies just don't Chicago mix.
Vinny.
Okay, so I saw this B movie about popcorn, and it was so bad.
Ooh, how bad was it? I tried to buy you time.
You could say that it was.
It was so
I think you
bad.
got
You
goat.
didn't even hear that.
I think you cut out, Vinny. Or was that the joke?
No.
Am I there?
There you are. Nope.
No, now
Yep.
you're on. Now you're on.
Okay.
He said,
horrible red badger.
Oh, wow. You know what? You should have just gone with the, you didn't say anything.
That's
Oh, buddy.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
It's time to vote. We're going to do it again. Which team did you appreciate the jokes and the effort of those jokes more? Again, exclamation point, vote, and then the color of the team that you would like to see get 5 big points.
I forgot to put a timer on this one, so you'll just have to rely on my keen skills.
Okay.
Whoa, the votes are flying in this time, Heather.
Yeah, they are.
There will be no tie. There will be no tie this time. Well,
You see a lot. Yeah.
ooh, okay, I'm going to give it about 10 more seconds, loyal fans. We got 10, 9, 8, ow, 7. I did that wrong. 6, 5, 4. Oh, no. 2. My fingers don't bend that way. All right. By a score of, 16 votes to 3 votes. The voters take it again. The voters take 5 points. That brings our score to 13 for the voters and 4 for the bosses. This is democracy in action.
Oh. You know what?
Uh-oh.
Good news for the bosses.
What's that?
Anything can happen in this final round.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. For more of Tiny Song Tidbits with Tiny Jason, tune in to our Twitch stream on Fridays at 3 a.m.
It's just me in the corner
I
and
would watch
nothing
that.
else on screen.
And it's just random videos, kind of like you would see at karaoke playing with Tiny Jason in the corner.
Ryan, can we do that? Ryan, can we do that? I'm getting a no from the control room.
Yeah, he doesn't look thrilled
He doesn't
about
care.
that.
He doesn't
It
care
looks
for that.
like slightly less upset as when I suggested half points. All right. You know what, captains? I have stalled enough. I hope you are mentally prepared for what's about to happen. We are going to play the hardest game in comedy sports, in person or virtual. That is 6 things.
Ooh.
For the game of 6 things, I need you both to send a player out of the room for guessing. Cynthia, who are you sending out?
I'm gonna send myself out.
Oh my gosh. Rob, who are you sending out?
Well, if a captain's going, the other captain will go. I'm going to send myself out.
Okay,
Whoa, Captain Battle.
Captain Battle for 6 things. They are waving goodbye. They are gone. What that means for you, viewers at home, is that they have exited the Twitch channel and they have exited our Twitch green room. They will not be able to see or hear anything. I need a lot of suggestions, loyal fans, for this game of 6 things. I believe that we got some suggestions, Jason, from the beginning for our activities, correct?
We did, Ref Heather.
All right, I'm going to see if I can see those. I don't see them.
The first one is playing with dogs.
I love it. Playing with dogs. So what we're going to do is they need to guess these, and these are too easy. We need to make them a little bit more challenging. So for the first activity of playing with dogs, loyal fans in the chat, can I please get a place that you would like to go? It could be a park. It could be, I saw some great suggestions earlier that we didn't get to use, like other states and tourist attractions, any of those. All right, so you're playing with a dog in Scotland.
Ooh, in Scotland.
And I would also love a suggestion of a pop star that you really like Britney Spears or Lady Gaga, or
Scotland. Ooh, there's some good ones in here.
Ooh, okay, I'm seeing them. Haha, yeah. The dog is Phil Collins. I love it because it wasn't what I was expecting for pop star, and it stood out to me. So I love it. Okay.
I mean, technically he is.
Yeah, this is true.
Okay, the second one is going to brunch, loyal fans. So go ahead and type these 2 suggestions is what I need. One, I need, your favorite vegetable is number 1. And number 2, I need, let's see who's out for that. Oh, okay. Your favorite football player. Favorite vegetable and favorite football player. Okay, great. Oh my goodness. Great. So your first replacement here is going to be your mimosa is a sweet potato. Just a sweet old potato. Just a sweet potato. Okay. And the restaurant you are at is the home of Walter Payton.
Of course. Of course.
What
Jason,
was in the chat.
What is thing number 3?
It's eating at a street fair, Heather.
Eating at a street fair. Perfect. Loyal fans in the chat, I would love a suggestion of an object that you had to use in school that you no longer need to use, like a protractor or something like that. And for a second suggestion, I would love an item that you use every day at home.
Oh, like a protractor.
Sure. Eating at a street fair. Okay. All right. So the thing you are eating is a graphing calculator, and you are doing so in I'm taking the object that's used every day and I'm going to put it into a room instead. So the street fair is a kitchen, and a bonus point if they get that it's Chris Deshano's kitchen. That's a bonus point because it's a tough one.
Okay, cool. Thing number 4, we are doing a pub crawl. Here are the 2 things I need for doing a pub crawl. Number 1, I would love a 70s rock band. And number 2, I would love your favorite. I give you an unlimited gift card to Crate and Barrel. What's the first thing you buy at Crate and Barrel? And Harz, if you could continue to sneeze directly into the microphone, that would be great. Great. Okay, let's see here. Oh boy. Okay, great. The people you're with on the pub crawl are Creedence Clearwater Revival. Or you could probably abbreviate it CCR. And the beers you are having are no, Michelle and Austin, you cannot do that. The beers you are having are a cat bed. You know, the Crate and Barrel cat bed.
Of course.
Of course.
What is activity number 5?
Oh, it's drinking coffee.
Ooh, yum. That's what I was doing.
I
Drinking
know.
coffee. Okay, so what's a television show that you really enjoy? Put those in the chat, a television show. And then an object that you are proud to own. So for me, it's my little Comedysportz trophy that I got. A few of us, many of us have those little awards.
But some of us do not. Some of us do not, though. You know.
I'll nominate Tiny Jason for an award.
No.
Okay. No. So I'm seeing lots of TV shows. Okay, here's a couple of objects you're proud of. Okay, so you are drinking coffee on the set of Everybody Loves Raymond. And of course.
Hey, Heather.
Of course.
You want to get some coffee?
How mean do I want to be?
I mean, it is Rob and Cynthia.
Yeah, this is a 10.1. Okay, so the coffee is an autograph from Tina Turner.
You are mean.
We could make it a bonus again.
I mean, you're the ref. You can do whatever you want.
I'll do it. It's a bonus for Tina Turner. Have to say autograph, though.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, final activity. We are running a lemonade stand. We're running a lemonade stand. Okay, so first suggestion, your favorite obscure superhero. I don't want any of the DC Big Three or the X-Men. I want an obscure superhero for sure. And let's see. The next thing I need is your favorite thing to order at brunch. Because I liked the brunch thing in number 2, and that's all I want to think about. Okay, great. Ooh, these are good. Great. I really like this. I really like this one from Andrea. So the person running the lemonade stand is Moon Knight. And it's Knight, like as in Moon Knight.
Okay.
And then the lemonade itself will be crepes. Crepes.
Okay. Oh my gosh, wow. We have 6 activities and a lot of wacky replacements. Because our guessers are such pros, the other players aren't just going to tell them these activities and replacements. They have to get them to guess, and they can only use the tools of mime and gibberish. Abahi sakahi supado. Thank you, Tiny Jason. Those are the only tools they will have. They will also only have a minute and a half on the clock. Jason will be keeping time check for us so that they know how much time they have. The other great thing about this is there's the opportunity to steal. If the player does not get it within the time, the other team will have the opportunity to steal that thing. The first 4 activities are worth 5 points each. The last 2 activities, number 5 and 6, are worth 10 big points each. So it is, again, anybody's match at this point. I think anybody's. It could be mine. It could be Tiny Jason's. So I believe we can have our players come back into the Twitch room.
I will let them know right now.
Fantastic. And
I have just alerted them to rejoin the Twitch meeting.
I'm going to save this little image of all of the things so that I have it right here in front of me.
I think they're back.
Here they come. I see Rob.
I see Rob.
Amazing.
There's Cynthia.
All right. Welcome back, guessers. Yeah, someone took a screenshot. All right, welcome back. We have 6 really tricky activities for you. I think I have everything I need to be ready to go. We're going to start with the blue team. We are going to alternate through these things. Again, as a reminder, guessers, you have a minute and a half for each activity, and you have the opportunity to steal, so make sure you're paying attention. We have a minute and a half on the clock. We're going to start with the blue team. I would love to have, even though they can't see, just to be sure, they're going to turn around real quick, our guessers, and we're going to get a refresh of activity number 1. Okay.
There it is.
Guessers, you may turn around. A minute and a half on the clock. Blue team, begin.
Oh, your sound.
Oh, Jabba.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Jabba.
30 seconds.
All right. Time has paused. Is there time remaining, Jason?
Yes, I believe it's 15 seconds is remaining. 15
Cynthia,
seconds.
you have 15 seconds if you do not get this right. What are you doing?
I am playing fetch with my dog, and I am not in the park, but I am in Scotland, and my dog is the real big fish.
Ooh. You're right about the activity and location, but you need to clean up what the dog is. All right, 15 seconds.
Ah, shut up. Oh, shut up. Oh,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time.
All right.
Final guess. What are you doing?
I'm still playing fetch with my dog, and I'm not in the park, I'm in Scotland, and my dog is Mr. Clean Fireworks.
Ooh. I am so sorry. That got through. This means there is the opportunity for Rob to steal these 5 points. Rob, tell me, what are you doing?
I'm playing fetch with my dog. I'm doing so in Scotland, and my dog, of course, is the great Phil Collins.
That is correct. That's a steal. Do the word.
So you mean Mr. Clean Fireworks? Same thing. I just didn't call him by his real name.
All right.
Would you like a scoring update, Heather?
That would be good for my brain.
Okay, cool. The score is "You'll Be in My Heart" to 4.
Oh, that. Thank you.
It's 18 to 4. I'm sorry.
18 to 4 in favor of the voters, and it is time for the voters. So please, again, guessers, turn around for me for a couple seconds. We're going to get a refresh of activity number 2 up on the screen for viewers at home, and you may turn around. This is activity number 2 for the voters.
Groomala. Aber askara. Tick, 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 tick. Daskara. Honana kadara.
Scabba-baba?
Daskana.
Scabba-baba?
Tick, 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 tick. Daskara.
Oh, Scabba-baba. Scabba-baba.
1 minute. 1 minute left.
Scabra. Skip. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Scabra. Scabra.
Saba. Shoo. Saba. Saba. Ulu, 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 ulu. Ulu. Boop. 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 Saba. Saba. Chick, chick, chick. Saba. Saba.
Yeah, Scabra.
Saba.
Okay, Scabra. Scabra.
30 seconds.
Zimanaka. Abra, a ticketa. Duskana, duska, daskara. Who do daskara? Daskara.
10.
Scabra.
5.
All right. What is that? 5 seconds? Is that what you said, Jason?
5
All right,
seconds left.
5 seconds remaining, Rob. If you don't get this, what are you doing?
I am having a midnight snack.
Ooh,
Cool.
let's hear
Great.
the
Stick with it.
rest.
Having a midnight snack. My snack is a grapefruit. And I'm doing it with, I'm having a snack with one of the Chicago Bears I'll never be able to name.
All right. Unfortunately, none of that is correct.
Cool, great.
Close on the activity. However, you have 5 seconds left. Okay.
Let's see what happens.
That is right. All right. Rob, I think you got it. What are you doing?
I'm having a balanced breakfast. Having a balanced breakfast. My breakfast is leprechauns, and I'm sticking with the Super Bowl shuffle. That's where I'm doing it. The Super Bowl shuffle.
Unfortunately, only slightly closer. That means Cynthia has the opportunity to steal these 5 big points. Cynthia, what are you doing?
I'm having brunch. That's right. And my brunch is radishes, and I am number 33, the Bears wide receiver, Tim O'Brower.
Oh no. Closer. So you were having brunch. The mimosa was a sweet potato.
Oh.
And of course, the restaurant was the home of Walter Payton.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
I know.
No,
I know who he is. I know where that is. Of course.
and now we have no points for that round. Nobody took those 5 big points. We're moving on to activity number 3. Guessers, turn around because I just think it's fun to ask you to turn around. I'm going to give it a couple seconds and get my brain wrapped around what activity number 3 is for the bosses. You may turn back around. A minute and a half is on the clock for this, Cynthia.
Oh, Shabada. Oh, Shidabada. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, da. Shabada. Oh, Shidabada. Shidaba. Oh, Shidabada. Oh, yum, yum. Oh, Shadaba.
Shabada.
Oh, yum. Shababa.
Shabada.
Shababa. Oh, ZDB. Zing. Shadabada. Shidaba. Shadaba. Shidaba.
Shabaga.
1 minute.
Sibara, Scubra, Flupide, Mikubu, oh, beep.
Zabra,
Habaraga, Megubarabre, ho, brum. Oh, Sabaluska, the Sega, Friga, Umagaga,
Zabra.
Shidaba. Oh, Shidaba.
30 seconds.
Shidaba. Shidaba. Oh, Shidaba. Shidaba. Oh, Shidaba. Oh, Shidaba. Oh, Shidaba.
Shidaba.
5, 4,
That
4
is
seconds left. 4 seconds
4
left.
seconds left. Cynthia, what are you doing?
I'm having truck stop food or ordering food from a food truck, and that's on an expressway. And my food is the internet, and that's correct. And the location that I'm in, is the thing that Hars just did.
That's right.
Gita Badaboo, I believe is what it was.
Cheetah butter.
Cheetah Badaboo.
Cheetah butter.
All
Cheetah
right.
butter.
You do have 4 seconds to clean it up. You're close on the activity, but you need to clean up the replacements. 4 seconds.
Oh,
4, 3, 2, 1. No more. No more.
Yeah. Okay.
Stop it. Everybody stop it. No more. Hey, go to your rooms.
I'm at a street cafe. And the location is actually a kitchen, and my food is magic touch screens.
I am so sorry. That is not quite it. The location or the activity, so close. Rob, you have an opportunity to steal if you can get that activity and that one replacement. The kitchen was right.
Okay, cool. I'm eating on a patio. That's a sidewalk patio, and then my food is a kitchen, and I'm with a TI-85 calculator.
I cannot give it to you. You mixed up what those things were replacing. You were eating at a street fair.
Okay.
You were eating a graphing calculator. I would have accepted TI-83, but you said you were with it. And you were at a kitchen.
Oh, I got confused.
Yeah, it's okay.
I think we all did. I think we all did.
I think we all learned something, though.
I feel fine. I got 18 points.
Yeah. So no.
Wow. I feel fine because I voted. Okay, I voted.
What a jerk.
The Rockford
I
are
don't
ready.
feel the best.
All right. Cynthia's turned around. Rob, we're going to have you turned around too. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention there was a bonus point in there if you had said that it was Chris Deshano's kitchen, but we didn't quite get to that. Anyway, I just want to shout out
we
to Chris.
Didn't quite.
Thing number 4. This is our final 5-pointer for the red team. Guessers, you may turn back around. 1.5 minutes on the clock for activity number 4. Cynthia, you can turn around.
Thank you.
And begin.
Tickety Daska, no daska, baska, naska. Sapa, nasi.
1 minute.
Diska, naska.
It's a shaba. Shaba. Whoosh. Saba, saba, ba. Meow, meow. Saba, saba. Boy, boy, boy. Meow, meow. Boy, boy, boy. Saba. Saba.
All right, how much time is left?
35 seconds.
35 seconds. All right, you've got some time, Rob, if you don't get it. What are you doing?
I'm on a pub crawl.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on a pub crawl. I'm with I see the scoop, Leonard Skinner. I don't think that's right. And then, I'm drinking a catnap.
Ooh. Okay. You have to clean up who you're with, and you have to clean up what you're drinking just slightly.
Okay, cool.
You have 35 seconds.
He's gonna.
30 seconds.
Sabata.
Oh, scabba boing, boing, boing. Oh, okay.
Meow, meow, meow.
Ba, ba, ba.
10
Oh,
seconds.
Scott.
I'm gonna be
Oh, okay.
All right.
Stop.
What we got left? Like 8 seconds, 7 seconds,
Like 5, just like
5
5 seconds.
seconds.
Only.
Wow. Okay,
Like only
Rob,
5.
what are you doing?
On a pub crawl. The beer I'm drinking is a mattress, a bed, a cat made out of a bed. And
Only
then-
one.
Okay, a cat bed. And then I'm
Mother lover.
I'm with language. I'm with 3 Dog Night.
Ooh. It was you're drinking a cat bed. But here on out, guess there's one guess, no double guessing. You have 5 seconds to clean up who you're with.
Okay, cool. Scabra, skiba.
Diskara, hoskara, haskara. Sa.
Scabra,
That's it. No more guessing. Stop it.
That is time. All right, final guess, Rob. Who are you with on this pub crawl?
Boy, I I don't know. Ah! I'm gonna say the Travin Wilburys. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull this band.
Cynthia is jumping up and down. Cynthia.
I'm at a pub crawl. My beer is a cat bed, and I'm with CCR, Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Oh.
That's a steal.
It's
That
fine.
brings our score to the voters 18 and the bosses 9 going into the 10-point rounds. Anything can happen.
This is 10 points for our next two things. Guessers, turn around for me. I'm going to refresh on activity number 5. This is for the bosses. 10 points are on the line.
It's so exciting.
You may turn around. A minute and a half is on the clock. Ooh, uh-oh.
Oh, shut up. See the butter, see the papa. Oh, shut up. Pink. Ha ha ha. Jabba. Oh, see, see the bar. Or some burger. See the bar.
1 minute.
Zabada, havada, akavasha.
Sigara, sugra, sagra, scrivere, se guste se, fru, si. Ha. Oh. Sibra. Oh, migra sa. Sigara. Sigaro, scrivere, sa.
Oh, zabada, ha.
Si. Sibra. Ne sprugen sebra. Fruit. Skiba,
30 seconds.
Scuba, Spabara, skiba, scuba,
All right, what's the clock? What's the time?
Oh, the timer is at 14 seconds.
14 seconds remaining. Cynthia, if you do not get this, Cynthia, what are you doing?
I am drinking my morning coffee. I am not in my kitchen, but I'm downstairs of Downton Abbey, and my coffee is Tina Turner.
Ooh, okay. You are close. You need to clean up where you are, what you're on the set of, and your coffee, I would love it to be more specific. All right. You got 14 seconds.
See the bar. King the oh, see the bar. See the bar.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No more.
That is time. All right, Cynthia, what are you doing?
I'm having my morning coffee, all right? And my coffee is Tina Turner's Rollin' on the River, the album. And the location that I'm at is Step by Step. On the set of Step by Step.
You were closer, but not correct. Rob, opportunity to steal. What are you doing?
I'm having my morning coffee. I'm on the set of Everybody Loves Raymond. And my coffee is a Tina Turner hit, Proud Mary.
Ooh, you know what? I cannot give it to you. Unfortunately, and here it is, you were drinking coffee. You were on the set of Everybody Loves Raymond, but the coffee was an autograph, and the bonus was Tina Turner's autograph.
Oh, sure.
Oh, I missed that whole autograph. You did great, Minnie.
Point.
I may have typed it in wrong for the loyal fans. Sorry.
Oh, well, Tiny Jason, you've just.
I have a tiny brain.
I'm tough but fair. All right, we're moving in to the final activity. Guessers, turn around for me. This is still 10 points here. We just want to see what's going to happen.
So the stakes are very high here, Ref Heather. If the voters get it, then obviously they automatically win because they're ahead. Howsoever, if they do not get it, and Cynthia is able to steal it, then they will win. And that's just Comedysportz math. You're welcome.
Wow, Comedysportz math. No
Wow.
calculator required.
Hey, Jason.
Call back.
Yeah.
All right, guessers, you may turn around. We have a minute and a half on the clock. This is for Rob.
Shing, 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 shing. Saba, saba. Swoo. Iba. Ba. Shing, shing, shing.
Just gonna chung 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 chung.
30 seconds.
All right, time check.
We've got 26 seconds, 27 seconds, sorry.
27 seconds. Rob,
No,
what are
17 seconds, I'm sorry.
Ooh, that's a big difference. 17 seconds. Rob, what are you doing?
It's been a long day.
I'm selling lemonade at a lemonade stand.
Mm-hmm.
My stand is a crepe, and I'm selling it to Moon Man, the man on the moon.
Ooh, that was a double guess, but unfortunately not correct. Need to clean up the person.
Got it.
You have 17 seconds.
Of course, 17. 10 seconds.
What's gonna
That is time. Rob, what are you doing?
I am selling lemonade at a lemonade stand that I made. My lemonade stand is a crepe, and my person I'm selling to is the Moon Knight.
That is correct.
I knew that.
Who's the Moon Knight? I just said what I saw.
Who is the Moon Knight?
He's a fake Batman.
He's a fake Batman who went to Egypt and got fancy.
What?
Well, while we're all discussing the minor Marvel character, the Moon Knight, I'll go ahead and end the show by a score of 28-9. The Rockford voters take it.
Rockford voters.
All right, loyal fans, let's hear it for both our teams today. Our runners-up, the downtown Chicago Bosses. We had Vinny, Sound Problems, Tangerlini, Harsh, Cheetah Butter Sonderricker, and your captain, Cynthia Moon Knight Kamak. And now let's hear it for your winning team, the Rockford Registered Voters. We had Tara Egan, Susan Harmon, and your captain, Rob Grabowski. Now let's hear it one more time for your ref, Heather Scholl. On behalf of myself and Ryan Ford, thank you so much for coming out to our 7:30 match. You can stay logged in just right here on this channel and hang out until our 9:30 match starts. Thank you for joining us, and good night.
Hello. I don't know if you can hear me. Yeah, you can. Cool. What's up, loyal fans? It's me, DJ Rai, spinning the ones and twos. Oh, you can hear me. I'm echoing in my own world. It's too much me in my ears. So what we're gonna do? Please stick around, stay in the chat, keep close to your computers or whatever. But we are gonna hop off and stop the stream. We'll be back 20 after 10. 10? Sorry, I'm on the East Coast. 20 after 9 to get ready for the next match. But I am going to stop the stream so you don't get to listen to these jams anymore. Play your own jams. I'm not going to DJ the whole time. Jeez. All right, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys soon. Whee!